Good morning, dear students. Today we have concluded the chapter of journal entries. If we sum up and conclude, journal is the primary book of record. This is the journal which is made to record the transactions initially. So in this record, financial transactions are recorded initially, and this is the primary book of record. This is the book of original entry, or it is also said as the original book of record. In a small organization, sometimes in a medium sized organization, when the financial transactions take place, they are recorded initially in the journal. So for each transaction, one journal entry is made where one account is debited and another account is credited. This journal is made in chronological order. With the journal, we have also learned few things, like there is a simple journal entry where one account is debited, another account is credited. There is a compound journal entry where two or more accounts are debited and at least one account is credited, or one account is debited, more than two accounts or two accounts are credited. There is an opening journal entry we have also learned, that was in the beginning of the year with the previous year's balances. The journal entry which is made is the opening journal entry. Then we have learned, in place of the name of the goods. Goods are those commodities which are bought for the purpose to sell. So in place of goods, we use 5 accounts: purchases account, sales account, purchase return account, sales return account, and stock account. In the journal entry, never we will write the goods, rather we will write the purchases, sales, purchase return account, sales return account, and stock account. Then we have also learned that discount are of two types: trade discount and cash discount. Trade discount is that discount which is allowed by the seller to the buyer on the list price of the commodity. Same way, cash discount is also a discount which is allowed by the seller to the buyer. Rather, you may say, by the creditor to the debtor on the payment price. The price which is payable by the debtor to the creditor, cash discount is allowed. The major difference is trade discount is not recorded in the books of records. Cash discount is recorded in the books of records. Trade discount is for the purpose to promote the sales. Cash discount is the purpose of the cash discount is to motivate the debtor to pay the payments immediately. So trade discount and cash discount we have discussed in that chapter, and we have attempted many questions on many questions on the journal entries with the help of the various transactions given, so that you will go through. Remember, journal was the first record which we have learned.